In this video, we'll take a look at compound interest. Here's the compound interest formula. A is equal to P times the quantity 1 plus R divided by N raised to the power N times T, where A is the amount in the account at time T, P is the principal, which is your initial investment, R is the interest rate, which used in the mathematical calculation should be in decimal form. N is the number of compoundings per year. For example, annually, N would equal 1, quarterly, N would equal to 4, monthly, N would equal to 12, and semi-annually, N will equal to 2. And for the last variable in our formula, we have T, which is the time, which must be in years. Now let's take a look at an example. In this compound interest example, we're given a scenario. If $7,000 is invested in a savings account that pays 6% compounded quarterly, how much is in the account at the end of the year? Since this problem deals with compound interest, we'll use a compound interest formula. We have P, which is the initial investment, is $7,000. We have R, which is the interest rate, which is set by the bank at 6%. We'll change that to a decimal as 0.06. We have the number of compounding N as 4. Remember that N is quarterly. And we have the time, which is 1 year. And now we'll substitute these items into the compound interest formula. Next, we'll simplify the innermost parentheses. We have 0.06 divided by 4, which is 0.015. Simplifying the innermost parentheses further, we have 1.015. Now, using the order operations, we'll evaluate our exponent. So we have 1.015 to the 4th power as 1.06136. Lastly, we multiply the principal of 7,000. So there will be a total of $7,429.54 in the account after a year. Let's take a look at another example. In this scenario, suppose $3,000 is invested in the account below. Find the amount of money in the account at the end of 10 years. The annual interest rate is 5% compounded quarterly. We'll use a compound interest formula. We'll substitute P for 3,000. The interest rate is 5%, but as a decimal we have 0.05. We have N is equal to 4, and we have the time as 10 for 10 years. Substituting these items into the compound interest formula, we'll simplify the innermost parentheses by dividing 0.05 divided by 4, and we'll also multiply 4 times 10. We'll simplify the innermost parentheses once again, so we'll add 1 and 0.0125, and the next step we'll raise 1.0125 to the 40th power, for a total of $4,930.86 in the account after 10 years. Thanks for watching.